But now we will use some pens for line weight. Hi guys, my name is Dr. Rocker and this is Lawrence. And today we will draw a character called the Almighty. And he looks like this. It's a character from an upcoming comic called Advanced Genetics. Pretty cool stuff, link in description. They made a contest about drawing this character, so I thought, bring it on!
To infinity and beyond!
But mostly I thought it's a really cool looking character and I just want to have fun today, so I will draw him. Cause we all need to have just a little fun sometimes, right Lawrence? So let's get a decent piece of paper. Look at how much paper I still have left. So let's start with a decent sketch. And make sure to watch the whole video because there will be a lot of tips and tricks in there. But now, let's draw.
Hit it.
Here you can see I'm already done with the main form. I did it pretty big. I like big because then I can do way more details. And now it's time for the shadows and the lighting. So I will do it similar to this one. I will do the main light source from above and also a little bit from this side where this bigger lights hit the character. And just to make sure that I won't mess up too much, I will use the pencil again just to rough them in a little bit and then I will go straight into the inks. But first, let's do some shadows. Another 10 minutes of this drawing in the bank, but now I need to do a tattoo. So let's do the tattoo and then hopefully finish this drawing today. Done with the tattoo. So back to the drawing table. And that's pretty much all I will do with my pencil for this one. I tried to get rid of most of those lines because I will try to pursue a more realistic look with this one. And for a more dramatic look, I let the wind blow his cape around. And also his hair is a little bit blown by the wind. And this way he's appearing even stronger because although the wind blows like crazy, he's just standing there like a rock. Okay, so now it's time to use this one. My 0.1 fine liner from Micron. I will trace all the outlines and then I will add the strong blacks with a brush pen. So let's do that! Spotted the strong blacks. And like in absolutely every picture, I smudged right here. I mean, I don't smudge at exactly the left hand all the time, but I smudge at one point. Always! But I'm always trying not to use an extra piece of paper because I want you guys to see the whole drawing while I draw. Maybe I should do that more often. But you know what? At the next drawing I do with inks, I will use an extra piece of paper. So to prevent the smudging. Let's hope I don't forget!
No, of course not.
I was thinking about using some strong blacks here as well. As you can see, I tried it out with a pencil, but I thought maybe it's best if I don't do them just black, but just with lines, you know? Because first of all, the cape should be lighter, and second of all, there would be too much black. There's so much shade from the arm and from the chest. The chest throws a shade down the stomach, and if I would do these black as well, it would be too much black in my opinion. So what's next? I tell you what next. You need to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so hit that notification bell and the subscribe button and all of that sort of thing. You know what to do. Yes, that's the one. Thank you! But now we will use some pens for line weight. Well, I guess it's not the first time you see me on the floor picking up my stuff. That's the one we need. Tombow pen. Oh, and by the way, always store your pens like this, with the cap down, because then all the fluids in the pen will stay where they belong, at the tip. Right there. When you do that, they will not dry out as fast. Okay, so now I will use this one for the line weight, and I will also start the cross-hatching process. Let's go! That's about it for the line weight. And now we will start the hatching and the cross hatching. When you take a look at the original Almighty character, you can see these areas, they are like gold. Which is the reason why I didn't just black these out, because this is the gold area. No, I want to do kind of strong blacks, but only with lines like that. If this area wouldn't be a gold one from the suit, it would just be black, but in this case I'll do it like that. And I'm even adding some more gold effects. I guess that's pretty cool. Same here on this hand. Okay, and the next thing I want to do is this area. I told you before, I don't want to just blacken it out, so I will do similar to this one, I will do those lines. Always following the right direction. This should look good. Okay, but now for the actual hatching part. The form of this muscle is like that. So what we will do is we will hatch towards the light. In this case, the light is coming from this direction. So let's just go with this. And you see, I always follow the form, this one. And I increase the distance between the hatching lines a little bit towards the light. But just a little bit, don't go too crazy on that. I used to do that, doesn't look good, believe me. And I want to come out more from this shadow, so I will also do some cross hatching. But only a little bit. And that's it for this muscle. Although later I will use a really small pen. You know what? I will just show you right away. I will take this Micron pen and then I will do some extra lines which will be broken up. That's way easier with a small one, with a small pen. Also some in this direction. Adding some confusion. Nice, right? And since the edge from the kneecap is very hard, I will only do really small lines for hatching. And because the leg is in this angle, the light source is hitting this part of the leg quite hard. So I will only do just a little bit of a shading. just like that, and that's it. I will leave this one blank. And when it's colored later, I will not color it properly, but if somebody would color it, he would use this area to really go quite bright. Okay, but now let's hatch! The main character is done, but Lawrence says it needs a background, right? So, let's do a background. This is one of the covers from an issue from Advanced Genetics, and there are all those skyscrapers in the back and some clouds of sorts. So let's do something like that. Okay guys, we got a lot of smoke, and out of the smoke there is this city. And the plan is, because I'm quite new with this background and city stuff, I will do a million lines, I guess. A million lines, and I want to produce the illusion that it's lit down here, so the lines will be thicker here and thinner towards the end, if you know what I mean. But I'll just show you. I guess I'm done. So, what can I tell you about this drawing? I was fooling around with two light sources, a bigger one from here and another one from here. That was a bit difficult at some points, but I think I got it right. And what really was fun is the background, because I've never done this before. I've seen a similar technique with pencils on a pencil drawing, and although it's just two-dimensional actually, it really looks cool, I think. Oh wait, this one needs to be black. Yeah, you can see the top part of the buildings is darker than the bottom part. Also here, this part of the tower is darker than this one because the street lights are the light source on the buildings. It comes from the streets, obviously. And I dare say, if this is beautifully colored, this would make for a great cover. So let me know what you guys think about this. Would you say that's actually good enough for a cover? And please go and check out Advanced Genetics on Instagram. They're really cool. They have like 3 issues out already. I don't know. I should know that. Anyway, pretty cool stuff. Check it out. I will call it a night now. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. And now I will give you a proper reveal, and I will see you guys at my next video. Bye!